initiate consciousness. Consciousness initiating. Would you like to initiate narrative? Narrative initiating. Please choose era. Era. Atom punk.
Hello, chat. How's it going? I'm a cat today. Couple things. We're doing something a little different today. As you can see, we're gonna be doing some drawing. But before we get into the drawing, let me just pause the music for a quick second. Today, we are gonna be listening to the New Albion Guide to Analog Consciousness, an Atom Punk opera by Paul Shapira, who I like very much, and I've listened to this many times. And he very graciously gave me permission to use his music on stream, which I'm very thankful for. So we're gonna have that on in the background while we draw, which is pretty cool. It is very narrative. If you're wondering about it, it's gonna be kind of a standalone. It's kind of a standalone thing. but it is part of a trilogy. So if you do want to hear more of it, there are two others in the trilogy, that being The Dolls of New Albion, the steampunk one, that's the first one, and the New Albion Radio Hour, that's the dieselpunk one. There's also a slight spin-off, fourth installment, which is The Room Beneath New Albion. And then there's a million other things that he's done that are honestly also mostly set in the same city. So it's a long series. Technically, it's the original trilogy. This is the third of it. But you don't need to have listened to the previous ones to understand this. So that's just going to be going in the background while we draw, for background music, because I like it. But yeah, if you're interested, please do check him out. He's very cool. That's Paul Shapira. You can find all his stuff on Bandcamp. Some of his stuff is on YouTube, but it's all on Bandcamp. You won't find everything on YouTube. So yeah, that aside, we're doing some drawing today, and I had a couple ideas. So one was I was going to draw a D&D character, and I was either going to do concept art of them, like a full concept page, or I was going to do try and do a new style and try and do a digital painting inspired by Dishonored. But that seems difficult. And then I came up with a new idea, which is kind of silly and dumb, and I love it. So, has anyone heard of the game Voices of the Void, I believe the name is? It's this kind of silly little game. Maybe I can show you guys, actually. Hold on. Voices of the Void. Also, let me know if my mic is okay. I've had to move it back so I can have my tablet out. Should still pick me up okay, but let me know if it's too quiet or anything. I can turn it off. Let me hide Krita and open browser. There we go. So this is the game. I don't know, there's some weird stuff in here. And people keep drawing porn of Kerfur. But that's the game right there. It's a weird little game about aliens, and specifically about scanning radio signals from like a radio telescope and deciphering them to try and find aliens, and then weird shit happens. And it's kind of a weird janky game. Like I'm talking like Source Engine levels of jank. And there's a lot of goofy stuff. And it looks very fun. If any of you know the streamer Charborg, he's been playing it, and it's been pretty interesting. No, okay, I was gonna be like, is this Charborg's video? But no. However, right, I think it would be fun to play on stream, but there is a caveat. A good portion of the game is kind of just sitting there, recording signals and waiting for things to happen a little bit. Kind of chilling. It's a very chill game when stuff isn't freaking out. And the freaking out is content, but the chill part is nice, but it's not very content, right? So it makes very good for videos where you can edit down the highlights, but maybe not as good for long streams. So I had an idea, and my idea is, what if I make a reactive PNG, like my cat model, but we make a girl who is obsessed with aliens, and we're gonna do some funny things. So I have a few ideas for it. Let me get back into Krita. Wham. That should hopefully load Krita. Maybe I need to... There we go. So I have a few ideas. One of them is, let me get like a nicer color. What's a good color? Maybe I go with like a dark green for aliens. Maybe a dark blue. I think we go with a blue. There's good. So my thought is a few things. So one, cute girl. I think cute. We want cuteness, right? We want cute girl. And I was debating whether I make it like me, like my normal model, or if I make like human Sherry. And I think I'm gonna go with like a human Sherry, because I feel like it will fit better, and you will see my ideas here. I might actually turn up my mic. It's not as high as I was expecting. So let's write a little list of things that we want on our page. So Also, hi Lively, hi Not the Eye. I didn't say it because I was yapping. I'm a professional yapper now, you know? And I will turn the music back on when I'm done yapping. Um, but we want cute. Okay, hold on. I need to be able to write cute. Good on. Cute girl. Okay, so first one, cute. Then we want her to be like obsessed with aliens. So I had a funny idea that she was gonna wear like a I Heart Glorp shirt, like a t-shirt or maybe like a vest, with like it printed on. I'm gonna actually pull up the browser again. Um, this is Glorp. This cat. This is Glorp. Um, so I was thinking like she has an I Heart Glorp shirt. Let me actually just open this so I don't have all the weird shit in the background. Yes, this is Glorp. I was thinking she'd have an I Heart Glorp shirt. But here's the big caveat. What if, right, I like the idea that she's kind of ditzy. So what if it's a shirt that has I and then a picture of Glorp and then the word Glorp. So it says I Glorp Glorp. And I think that's just stupid and kind of funny. It's just like a little thing that like people won't pick up on really, but I think that's so funny that she's like so dumb she doesn't even realize her t-shirt says I glorp glorp instead of I heart glorp. So I'm gonna add that to my list. We're gonna be an I glorp glorp. Let me get this back up. So we're gonna have I glorp glorp. I glorp. Or and it'll be like an impact because like you know all those fucking shirts are an impact. Or shirt. Okay. Um then I was thinking it would be really cute and fit with the theme if she had like a little headband that's like the antenna, you know, like the little like this and then blam blam and it's got little balls on there and she's just wearing this silly little alien headband. So I'm gonna write that down. Okay, my next thought is what if she is like super tired, like bags under her eyes, like she hasn't been sleeping. And I think that's quite funny. Like she just stays awake all night, just looking for aliens. So we're gonna go with like tired eye. Also, I don't know if I've ever actually drawn on stream. I've 3D modeled and stuff, but I don't know if I've drawn on stream. I get very nervous about it, but I'm doing something silly, so I'm less nervous because I know it's designed to be silly. So I've got she's cute. I glorp glorp shirt, alien headband, tired eyes. I think she should have coffee, and I think that coffee should spill. My idea is that she's really like tired looking in the like mouth closed, not talking one. Um, so like tired, not talking, tired, not talking. Wow, my handwriting's getting worse as I try to write faster. But then she gets like super energetic when she's talking about like her special interest aliens. So she suddenly goes from like super depressed and tired to like, oh my god, guys, aliens, and like super energetic. So I'm gonna energetic talking. And I like the idea that she has like little sparkles in her eyes when she's talking as well. Um, or maybe even like tiny little like planets orbiting as like a how do I draw it? Like little ball, and then it's like a ooh, you know like that sort of thing. I mean that's a terrible drawing of it, but it'll be a bigger ball. Ooh, and then it's that that. And then it's kind of either like the rings of the planet or like the orbit of the planet a little bit. That's still not great. But you get the idea, right? Or she could have little tiny like stars in her eyes. Like this sort of shape. Like that, you know? She could have little stars in her eyes. And what if we did like a little 5.1? Like that. There we go. She could have like little stars in her eyes and be really energetic when she's talking. And I think she should have coffee or hot chocolate. I don't actually like coffee, but I like the idea that she's just surviving off coffee. Coffee. But when she gets super energetic, she should spill her coffee. I think that's such a fun idea. So spill. We're gonna have her spill the coffee. So then I'm getting progressively smaller as well as I zoom in more. But then so there was a couple ideas that I wanted input on, and chat, you can help me with this. So do we want, right? Here's the choice. Lab coat or flannel shirt. So if any of you've seen like Midwestern Miku going around on Twitter, she kind of dresses exactly like me IRL, but she has a flannel shirt, and I think it would be cute. And I think, you know, yeah, if she has like a tank top with the I Glorp Glorp, and then she's got a little flannel shirt over it, and the game is set in, I think it's actually in Norway, but I think it's like very cute. You can go outside or you're sitting around the lab and stuff like that. So do we do a flannel shirt, which would be very cute and a little bit gay? It's very lesbian vibes. Or do we do like a lab coat and do like the Sybil Labs type lab coat that I plan on doing for my new model? And Khan, I asked him, he said lab coat indoors, flannel shirt outside. But I kind of like the flannel shirt idea. It feels a little too professional scientist. I kind of wanted to feel like a ditzy amateur. So I feel like the flannel shirt seems kind of good for that. And like, I think it would also be pretty cute. But maybe the lab coat is more fitting because you are like a scientist who's like deciphering signals from space. So, chat, give me your input on that. Because that's one thing I need to decide. The other thing is I have an idea, and I don't know how chat's gonna feel about this idea, but what if she has massive tits? And I promise it's not just for horny reasons. I think it fits the idea that she's like a ditzy bimbo if her tits are so big they like barely fit in her shirt. So she has this stupid I Glorp Glorp shirt that doesn't even say I heart Glorp. It's just a picture of Glorp and then the word Glorp. And then she has like massive tits that barely fit in it and are like stretching it. And I just think that's like no brain cells, only boob, you know? Like I feel like it's too fitting. It's too fitting with the idea. I I I don't know. Maybe that's too horny, but I feel like it fits the idea so good though. Like all the mass went to her tits instead of her head. I just think it's funny. I'm gonna put it on there. I don't care what you say. I'm putting that on there. Massive. I'm gonna put badonkers. So we need to figure out the flannel shirt. Oh my god, I am getting smaller. Flannel shirt or a lab coat. I need your input on that, chat. The other idea was I also want to do a little reactive guy. If you've seen Chat Cat or anything similar to that, the little guys, the little goobers on screen who are like PNGs that react to TTS, so viewers can like talk through them. I love the idea of that. and I've never had a good chance to use it. This feels like a good chance. I want to do a little alien dude, and I want him to kind of look like the aliens that Bard has on his space skin. What's is it? It's not Space Groove. It's like Astro, right? League of Legends Astro Bard. Yeah, it's Astronaut Bard. Okay. Oh my god, they're so cute. Okay, I'm bringing back out the web browser. Hold on. Look at them. They're adorable little goobers. They're so cute. Look at these little guys. Apparently someone already did a version of them or something. Like the meeps, but they're alien meeps, and they're freaking adorable. There's one on his shoulder. Look at him. I love the idea that we just have like one of these little guys. And he's like a reactive, and then I'll put TTS on channel points and you guys can just talk through this little alien guy. I think that's so cute, and I think that would also give us something to do during the like downtime in the game. So you know, little alien guy, they're cute. I'm gonna open these. Oh, you can see, look at that fat guy. I like the little fat one there. He's cute. The little chunky one in the bottom. So yes. This is my idea. And we have I'm gonna write down, you can't see it right now, but I'm gonna write down alien Uber. TTS. Hey chat. None of you are giving me input on the flannel shirt debate. So I'm gonna have to figure it out for myself if none of you say anything. I could put a poll, but I don't think we have many people here, as I am just yapping. So I'm gonna ask a couple more times later on, but let me know. Give me thoughts. Give me thoughts. Also, this the music, the music I was talking about here. Paul Schwer. Right. Let's actually start doodling. So there's this. Wham. Music is on. Got a glorp on there. And we're gonna start doodling. I'm gonna shrink the list down a little. So that we can actually have it at the side while we draw. Shrink a bunch of this down. Also, let me know if the music's too loud. I turned it down. It might be too quiet actually. Turn that back up. Is there good? I can't actually monitor my thing. Saying the shirt, big boob and flannel over the shirt. Yeah, so there's like a vest shirt type thing, with the print on it, and the massive boobs barely contained by the shirt. And then like a flannel over the shirt that is not covering it, just like, you know, like open. The flannel shirt is open. Actually, let me get Midwest Miku, and you'll see what I mean. Shouldn't be anything NSFW here? No. Browser, blam. I'd credit again. So like Midwestern Miku, I don't know why it's blurry. But you can kind of see. So like the flannel shirt looks like this, and then you have like a little tank top sort of thing, vest shirt underneath. But it would have a print on it. She literally dresses like me IRL. I don't wear shorts, but everything else about this is just me IRL. But yeah, so that's like the idea for the flannel shirt. I like it too. It's very cute. The other option is girls. The other option is like a lab coat, kind of loosely hung over the shoulders, which I don't have reference for, but would be kind of like what I plan for my second model. Sounds about right the way you're describing it. Yeah. I think we'll go with the flannel shirt maybe, unless anyone really wants the lab coat. I think I like the flannel shirt idea more. I think it's cute. I do have to draw 2 freaking images basically. I can't just change the mouth and stuff because I'm gonna have to reposition her a bit. So that's gonna be fun.
One who drives the cab tells bad jokes and who cops ask for advice on crimes too tough to solve. An albino redhead girl, well she runs the underworld, controls a sandy truck. I know you know.
Also, y'all are getting like Paul Shapiro law throughout the stream. That's fun. I'm gonna get more people to listen to Paul Shapiro. He's so fucking good. He is so fucking good. You all need to listen to him. And I'm gonna force you to. I'm making you listen to him. His music. I actually met him, you know. I went to a show he did. It was down near London. And I might have told this story a few times in different places. I don't know if I've said it on my stream though. But I met him and I got a picture with him, and it's not a good picture. It's kind of pre-transition, and also it's got my eyes closed. I blinked during the photo, and they only took like 2 photos, and neither of them are good. One I'm pulling a face, and one I'm blinking. So that sucks. But I did meet him, and I met Lauren Osborne, who does a lot of the singing in this. She might actually be the one singing just there. And she gave me a hug, which was very cute. She was so sweet. And then someone got stabbed outside my hotel in London. I was so worried. It was around the time that like the news was constantly talking about stabbings in London. And then I went to London, basically. I was like just barely on the outskirts of London, St. Albans. And someone, I think, got stabbed right outside because the police were there and they cornered it all off. So, yeah. Oh, I should probably give a content warning. This song in particular, I think, is kind of dark. Some of Paul Shapiro's stuff can be dark. This one mentions of sexual abuse in this particular song that is playing right now. And it's sort of, yeah, it's bad old sort of mental asylums and stuff like that as well. So yeah, warning for that. I say as it's playing. I still think that list is too big for drawing. Maybe I want to keep it readable, but maybe I will make a small. You get to watch me just slowly fucking draw. It's terrible. Okay, there we go. My entire process from start to finish, while I struggled to get anything drawn, I did take some screenshots of myself in case I need them as reference. I'm probably not going to use them that much. Well, I say that as I'm about to use them. But like, I don't think I'm going to stick too close to this because I think I want her to be more slumped and like tired in the not talking. And then I want her like holding a coffee cup and stuff in talking. So I don't think these are great. These are not great reference. Also, the joy face on my model, I don't like it. It's one of the ones I don't use because I just use the smile. But it was fitting this time, and it looks uncanny. It looks weird paused. I am gonna be a professional yapper all stream, by the way. Like, you cannot stop me. I cannot be stopped. I will yap. So, I think we should do the, like, depressed not talking one first, maybe? So I have to figure out how to start with this. So I'm gonna take the very base part of this. Do I make her more slumped, or do I just make her like tired eyes and face? I don't know, because if she goes from like very slumped to very excited, that might be too big a jump. Like I can first of all make sure I brush, and then I would the shoulders. The hips are off screen, but you know, what if I like make her slouchy? Not like super hunchback, but like I need to turn this back. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. That's more slumped. And I will move it over slightly. I'm not gonna line it up perfectly with this, but that's fine. That's not too slim, that's very slightly, that's not much. And then loud screaming. We need to figure out the head. I do have kind of anime proportions in my model. I'll turn the music down slightly. There you go. I do want to go for slightly anime proportions, but I'm trying to like find the right balance. I think it's fine. There, that's a bit. I want it to be slightly more sideways. Like looking a little bit to the side. It's just slightly. Completely lose where the fuck my mouse. Hello. Be further down. He's like tired. And then I think I should do a thing where she has like her arm sort of down, but then out with like a coffee cup. How do I do that? Go like in slightly and then. Is that how hands work? Or like arms? I don't think that's how arms work. I should have like a cup. I think it needs to go more forwards. And I think maybe I should. I don't know if I can now with my VC face model. Could use Just Sketch Me. Figure out this arm. But what if I'm just like bam and bam. Her hand like this, and then she has cup. Foreground cup. Yeah, that's not as bad. I think it's too straight down. It needs to not be. It's like I feel like I shouldn't be seeing that much. Maybe like that. The other one. Thump down. Boom. That does not look correct. Hold on. I think my tablet's in the way, but I will try something. This might be. Let me see. I'll need to reveal VC face. I had VC face closed, and I'm using this model because I'm staring at a tablet, so I'm just looking at the bottom, which means I will not have tracking like 90% of the time this stream. So fine. And then I go to my... What as soon as this figures out? Oh, I have to actually take the thing off my camera. So then... And... Bam! Hand. Y'all can't see what I'm doing, but that's intentional. Why no hand? Hello? Where's my hand? I turned the hand tracking on, but it's just not working. Service tracking? Wow. Why are you not working? Y'all can't see what I'm doing. I'm trying to like hand track and it's just literally not working. Let me unplug and replug. It's literally just not working. That's weird. Restart this. I just disappear, don't worry. Completely normal. Nothing strange is happening. Absolutely nothing weird is happening. I'm definitely not disappearing from where you can see. Boom, I'm back, and then the tracking is going to be weird for a second. And then hand? Why is hand just not working now? Fuck. Hand was working earlier. Okay, hopefully this doesn't... You won't see this. There's no way stream would see this. I'm definitely not about to accidentally lick my face or anything. No device connected. What are you talking about? You're saying tracking's active. What? Okay, so for some reason something is making it so this doesn't work. Device disconnected. I'll unplug it once again. And then plug it back in one more time. I seem to have borked something, I'm not sure how. It claims to be tracking. But it's not. It was working. But now it's not anymore. Why? Oh god, that's gone. Okay, so I guess I won't be using my model and my hand tracking device. Because it's just suddenly stopped working. No, I really don't understand. It's definitely there. It's definitely plugged in. Back. Like, the device is lit up. It says tracking is on. But it's not working. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna deal with that. I'll just turn this back off. It's probably something to do with everything I've got open at the moment. Not to worry. Why can't you see credit? There we go. That took a while. I'm gonna get just sketch me. Because I believe that should let me get a reference for this. So, for anyone who wants to learn a little about art and needs some references, like I do right now, you can use a program called Just Sketch Me. It's online. It's in browser. And you can just do this, and you get a thing. I don't find it the most accurate proportions, but it's kind of vaguely used. And let's see, how would you hold a coffee cup or something? If I was just like holding it while I'm talking. Probably have my arm kind of back off a little bit backwards. Be turned a little that way. Keep doing the wrong one. I would have it like this. Slightly further out and up a little. And then I will exit the hand edit. Go in the wrist and I will that. That's kind of fine. He's like,
Someday soon I'll crumble, someday soon I'll fall. My sanity I see now will not hold for very long.
I think the whole arm. I'm gonna turn it. I think the whole arm should kind of come in and turn.
Playing in my head, and someday they will
Should it be like further out that way?
drag
Maybe that way.
again.
Maybe that makes more sense.
Someday all your burdens will set
And then
down
this.
for a rest.
And then
Sit with
I think
me
she'd
in
be like
my
almost spilling the coffee when she's just sitting there, and then actually spill the coffee when she's talking, you know?
real and true. A frequency
And then go into the hand editor and we
someone's broadcasting for you.
just kind of,
Someone's
I mean, you'd have these two fingers in.
someday love could find a way. Is it foolish for to pray that what the Triton Bane'll say? Love will find you too one day. Someday when the sorrow fades, past the heavy weeping weight, there will finally be a day. All your
These would, further out, they would be gripping the actual handle, which I probably won't be drawing because it'll be behind the actual cup itself. That's fine. Turn a little. This. Boom. And that's roughly how you would grab a cup, right? And the thumb's a little. I don't have an actual mug next to me so I can check. I guess I would kind of.
And all that you're told, and all that you love.
Yeah, and then you would have a mug in that. Okay, that works.
Signal is not far.
Now I just need to match the angle and field of view.
An old abandoned factory.
I can basically just copy that arm.
If you want, then we could go now.
Boom.
Together you
That's
and
maybe
I,
correct.
away in just a thin breath, and leave this world behind.
Whoop.
Someday love will
And then I go back into Krita again. I can find my mouse.
there will finally be a day.
Okie dokie.
Burdens fall away.
I am still losing my mouse.
The betrayals and dismay, past the long and jaded way.
Let's stick this on top. We're gonna make it transparent.
Someday love will find a way. All who fall will rise again. All the broken will be saved.
Sort of line this up. The arms are a little thicker. But I think roughly around there should work. Kind of roughly the right size. Maybe it should be slightly longer. Like that. Because the elbows are down here. Yeah, that should do. That should work. Okay. Work with that. Put out. Do there. We kind of only really need the arms, so I'm gonna get rid of everything else. And select. Invert selection. Delete. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Delete. Oh, now we have just the arms. I can get rid of my terrible, awful set drawing that arm. Oop. The head. There we go.
After all these years then, your lover's song has worked and there is much, my dear, that you must know. Machines not touched for years now must be started, and while that is done,
Then the coffee cup would cover most of that.
just plug your mascot in, and it will play events that, though long
Be
ago,
slightly tilted. Also, can you hear me if I'm like talking basically down at my crotch while I'm like drawing?
Do you wish to initiate sequence?
Right, turn this down.
Sequence initiating.
There we go, there's a coffee cup. I need to check one more thing. My just chatting. I'm not here, but you know, my mug over there and play 427. I want to yank that. 427.
A generation it has been since the Civil War ended and the city's in a golden age. Religion's back, my friends, the voodoo punks, well, they have spread, uniting Artist City once again.
So we have a coffee cup. It feels like it should be wider maybe, but it's fine. That's just a very rough sketch of that. And my other one here, that's fine. So, it's all good. Hide the arms now, and theoretically that should be. So let me add a little bit of a quote-unquote hand.
Project Elysium, my friends, is the VP's great vision, and its culmination soon to come.
There.
There's excitement
Wow, that does not look like a hand. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Here.
The redhead lad
What?
realized the only way to end the fight between himself and the albino tribe over the sandy drugs dispensed was for him himself to wed, and so their princess she became his bride.
Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay. And then we want. I don't know how to draw hair very well, so I might save that till the end. I know kind of vaguely the hair I want. Vaguely. But now, we've got the very, very basic skeleton now. Which means that it is time to... What's this? Right, the bigger one. I can read this. I don't think I need the map. There you go. Part of me is very tempted to just go straight in on the tits. Like, immediately just... With good reason, I will add. The boobs would be covering a good portion of the arm and torso. They're kind of the thing that's in the foreground because they physically stick out in front. Which means they cover anything behind them, which means there's no point drawing stuff behind them if it's going to be covered. So doing the tits first makes sense. That's my justification, but how do I make them look like massive squishy badonkas that are barely fitting in a shirt? I need Mika. Where's Mika when you need her? I need to learn how to draw like squishier titties that aren't just like, you know, that aren't just that. Sorry. That. I need them squished together, I know that much. So we're gonna need to like, so we need the shirt. I think we're gonna have to draw like one version of them without the squish, then draw the shirt over, then add extra squish in retrospect, if that makes sense. So we'll draw them like a little bit of the shape. But like I'm saying, like you know, if we had like the vest come down and be like that, then you'd have like extra squishiness in here, you know? That's not how boobs are shaped, but you know, extra squish in here. Like, maybe it would even be, yeah, I don't think we're going to be showing the side. No. Right. I'm struggling to draw squish. I'm thinking like thigh squish, you know, and you have like thigh highs, and then it's like it goes out more before going back in. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that, but with boobs. How do I do this? I think I'll connect more to the torso, and then it'll be very big. It would also be probably a little flattened out because they would squish into each other. I think this one would overlap if she's turned slightly to that side. Right? Be like. I need to get boob references. I can't show boob references on stream. I can't show it on stream, so if I'm like trying to draw boobs, then I can't show you guys my references. I could just like start with that. Yeah, because that's not squished together at all. God, I'm gonna struggle with this now. Well, so if it's in a shirt, you're gonna have kind of that shape, and then it'll come up, round, like that. That. Yeah, okay, that's good. And then it would be like massive in the cleavage area. I didn't think I'd struggle to draw boobs. Of all the things I was gonna struggle with today, I didn't think this was gonna be it. Am I gonna keep drawing or no? I'm drawing. This is a drawing stream. We're not going to league. We're drawing. We're drawing boobs right now, or trying to, and failing. I think that's roughly a correct shape. Maybe they should be. Because like my model's boobs are big, but they're not huge. How do I make them bigger? That doesn't. Well, it actually does fit up to there, surprisingly. That's feels like. I'm just. Ooh. I need. Yeah, well, that's the thing is I need Mika here, but she's in Australia, so like, I don't know if she's even alive right now. Is she sleeping? Where's Mika? I could message Mika and ask her if she's sleeping. She's away. I'll message her. It is like just like very, very early morning for her. Like I think like in 3 a.m. or something. Time in Sydney. Okay, it's like yeah, it's 3 a.m. for her, but she is normally up at 3 a.m. So we'll. I messaged her. I didn't expect boobs to be the part that I'd struggle with though, you know? Like, come on. Computers made from human beings and the strange stuff they would need, babies, fetuses and things. As your time spins, and then I somehow have to fit the glorp thing kind of stretched on this, you know, the I glorp glorp. I mean, that's not terrible for a start. And then I would have like, I don't know, some squishy boobness in here. one kind of overlapping the other. Oh my god. Almost success. See if I can just... Oh, hold on. Maybe? Kind of? Not really. Is this the Goth Witch? No, no. I guess you're busy playing League, but I'm gonna do, I've got a list up here. We're doing a cute girl who's obsessed with aliens. I'm just using my model here as reference a little bit. Just ignore the fact that that's me behind there. We're doing a cute alien obsessed girl. And she's gonna have a shirt that says it's supposed to say like I heart Glorp, but instead of a heart it's gonna be a picture of Glorp. So it says I Glorp Glorp. And then bring that back. I don't think Mika's awake. I think Mika is sleeping, to be honest. This one's not shaped right. I wanted it to be like squished, but messy hair with a tinfoil hat. Now we're going for the little alien headband, you know, the antenna. I think that's cute. We're gonna do that. But I do plan on having her like messy hair and tired eyes. And she's gonna be kind of ditzy. She's in bed around this time. Yeah, I mean I expected as much, but like sometimes Mika pops in my stream. She's normally up at like 3 AM because she's a maniac, just like me. But yeah, I think she's asleep. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'll figure out boobs myself. Or I could look for references, but then I have to worry about you guys seeing it. How to draw massive overflowing boobs. This is certainly a thing. I need to... Okay, yeah, there's nipples. So I need to make sure you guys do not see this. Under any circumstances, stream is not allowed to see what I am looking at right now. Oh. Okay, that one's too round. Oh my god, that one's big. Jesus. Okay, this one's definitely NSFW. This one definitely can't be on stream. But hypothetically, vaguely works. It's not in a shirt though. I need like overflowing out. That's breastfeeding. That's big, but not. Where? That's got the squishiness. That one has squishy. I was looking for the squishy. Okay, this person recommends doing a heart shape. I don't know if that's quite right. The difference here. More cleavage. I'm learning, chat. You can't see it and you're not allowed to see it, but I'm learning. Someone used an Amogus for it. God damn it. And I got more specifically like in a tank top. Not an option. Not really. Okay, well, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'm not showing chat any of that, so I'm gonna just have to figure this out. Let me get rid of that one. So like that works. I don't know if we need the like cleavage in the middle. I feel like we do to sell it, you know. But it needs to be like extra squish. That's not how you do extra squish. Like if I do that, then it's too much. Like normally if I draw boobs, I wouldn't have it actually do that. I would have like the cleavage ends like there. But that's not overflowing enough for my like, you know? I guess there's like that. That works. Hold on, I might be onto something there. How far can I push that? I might be onto something. I think I'm onto something there. I think that's closer. These are like not round enough. I think I'm on. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Onto something. I'm gonna take a circle. Technically, boobs are not circles. I think I can. Make use of a circle? Can I make use of a circle? Can I? Oops, are just water balloons? It's not entirely inaccurate. Okay, see, that one's fine. Okay, so that one's just miles off. Okay, so that's kind of the one of. I need my shoulders back in. Let me get a really heavy weighting on this. Stabilizer? Yeah, that's smoother. Okay, that'll help. That's pretty good. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side. Almost. That's pretty close. And then we just want to like close up the bottom a little.
I will do as I am bid. Please just go. You may smirk and smile, believe your smug ways win, but you will see. I vow I'll breathe.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Have a good stream. Are you heading out lately? Okie dokie. I assume that means you're heading out. So, have a nice evening? Afternoon? I don't know what time it is for you. You're in America, right? Morning? Early afternoon? But yes, have a nice day. I'm playing, so you're here till I finish? Okay. I am just gonna be drawing Alien Girl. That feels too high. It's uneven. Boobs are uneven, but it's uneven. Making it difficult? Oh, I'm gonna bring this.
And now they're ready to march through the VPs and
Bring this down.
to build a city bright and new on the other side.
There. Yeah, I'm gonna delete my messages to Mika because I think she's sleeping. We don't have the Booba expert, but it's fine. Well, nonetheless, manage. I'm pretty sure, like, I could just connect these up, like this. Have them be connected at a point, but that's not how boops work. It would kind of come in this somewhere. I need to figure out how to... like that, maybe? And then keep this in here. Widen out those hips slightly though. To make a little more balance. Well, hold on. I want her to be kind of slouching. Maybe I should like... not really slouchy, but it's fine. And then I don't know if I want to keep the bottom part of that. I feel like it makes sense a little bit to have some of that, but maybe not. And we'd have this going off a good portion of cleavage. A little uneven. Like there, and that gives slightly more room for the I Glorp Glorp. And then I want to, I think, stick with roughly the circle, but I want to make it kind of be bulging out a little bit. Like it's barely contained. I don't know if that one's working this way. That, maybe? Maybe? I'm not sure about that one. I almost like the other one better. Like that. I feel like the shape worked better. It's too circular now. Like this one's cleaner, but it's too circular. Okay, so a couple things I can do about that. One, I'm going to take this part is going that vaguely helps. Then I'm going to take this, use liquefy. Bigger than that, please. Bigger than that, please. That is immediately an improvement. Maybe? Mayhaps? Oops. Mayhaps. Successfully manage boops.
It's so long that I await
Huh?
this deep breath and this fair day.
That might work, I think. I think we're good.
They've gone away, and at last my son
Compared.
now tonight then
You know, I still kind of like this one more.
we can
I think I've definitely improved it.
by my side he can be.
What do I like some?
Love
This one.
returns at last to me.
I think the middle part, the like cleavage, is the part that I'm struggling with here now.
You can save what you love yet. No more fear haunting me. I can finally sleep in peace.
Try to deal with this middle part.
I brought us some dinner. Lee, are you home? Lee?
Okay, so we need like big cleavage. Huge shout out to your fingers. You can always count on them. True. Honestly, huge shout out to my fingies because I'm using them to draw titties right now. I'm using them to draw boobs. And I think that's pretty cool. Okay, see, I think what I like most is that this one's overlapping the other so much more. I need like wrong thing. I like that. Oh.
Tales left untold on a trail
That kind of works.
in a hearth where the
Think.
fire's gone to
I think. Yeah? Cat? Oops.
season with
Kitties?
fire
Booba?
sweet abyss
Badonkers?
love with the tears that you
That like... Is that like bimbo level big enough for you? Or should they be bigger? Hmm. I think they're big. They're like overlapping the arms. They're covering most of the arm. I think that's big enough. But I want them to be like squished, like the shirt barely holds them. I'm not sure how I can... An idea. We're gonna take this part. We're gonna copy it. We're gonna delete it. We're gonna repaste it on a different layer. Then we're gonna reduce it. Do this. Boom. Bam. And let me try... What if this like opens more? You know, like... You know, what if it's... I don't know, that feels too wide. It's the capital of Germany? Berlin? Question mark? What if it's like supposed to be going down this way but then ends up out? No, that doesn't look good. I don't like that as much. Wrong. Okay. Okay, I should have seen that one coming. I really should have seen that one. Yo, this song's sick. I love this song. That's not too bad. It's kind of off kilter in a way that makes sense. Like it's asymmetrical. Still not too sure. I don't want like a massive cleavage thing. I just want it to like look like it's being stretched. You know? How do I best do that? Maybe like that. That one's kind of not bad. Boom, stretching. That just looks like cat whiskers. Is that like stretchy enough for you? I think that works. I think that works. Yeah. Okay, so we have tank, up, And then neckline. And cleavage. That's my list. I'm just gonna name this list. I can stop confusing myself. Alright, now we have to somehow put a flannel shirt over that without messing anything up. Maybe we start by doing like the shoulders and neck, and then we can add that flannel on top. Yeah, that makes sense. So, we want neckline. I'm gonna bring me back in here. Where am I? There I am. I'm gonna bring me back in, even though I don't actually. I'm gonna bring these arms back in. This, I'll make the middle work. Wham! Okay. We want shoulders that go up from here a little. I need that to be like more rounded, but I want it to go out and round, if that makes sense. That's not the worst. I'll take that. Maybe. I don't know. That. See, now the boobs are going too far out. I think I need to move that arm slightly. You've fallen for the classic blunder of saying the exact same thing I said. How goes the booba drawing? I think I've got the boobas down. I think the booba's working. I just need to sort out the neck. Hopefully. Sir, a bit more shoulder.
Soft red on canvas, lost sometimes reminds me of your eyes.
Oh, hey. Hey, Ash. Bunch of people here now. I just draw titties. Could that work? Maybe? Hypothetically? Of these? I'm uncertain of that. Like, Keep this. Arms out here. Actum drawing titties when you show up is a coincidence, you swear. Uh-huh, that's what they all say.
Pilgrims to the slaughterhouse. And all my soft bright youth.
I feel like the shoulder, like... The unfortunate thing is the titties are massive, so it kind of covers a lot of the arm, but also makes the shoulders feel too narrow. But if I widen the shoulders, then it counteracts the titties being thick. I don't like the way I've done this neckline. However I'm doing with it. Don't think that parts of it are okay, but that's not correct at all. I could work with that. I think if we take the liquefy tool, I can work with that. Wow. Slightly. And then that. Maybe. That. Like that. Or this is going to be covered by a flannel shirt, so I don't know why I'm being so asinine about it, but it's fine. I think I need to bring the shirt in slightly. I'm going to merge these and same thing. Like that? Maybe? Perhaps? Now that doesn't feel rounded enough. Have that out. Like that? Mm-hmm. I think that's fine. You know what I can do? I can flip my canvas. I should do that more while I'm working. I see there, I'm learning things. Notice things. That's better. I think I draw better on this side as well. Y'all can't see me just bouncing along to the music. I am bopping. I love that line. The afterlife is full of death. That's a shoulder. That's certainly a shoulder. Yeah, that's fine. I like that. That's good. And then we need an arm. I'm gonna bring the arms back. Bam. All the neck. Neck. Then I can get rid of this one. So, how do I put a flannel shirt over? I'll do the arms first. Out of the don't need the circle. I think the head's too big. It was based on my model's proportion. Slightly. Maybe it should go down more. Neck feel. There. There works. Yo, titties. That do be titties. You are correct. I am drawing massive titties. How am I doing? I'm pretty good. I am drawing on stream for a change. Oh my god. Sheriff raid?
Sheriff
Oh my god.
Corcoran raided the stream with 9 viewers.
Hi! Interesting stream for you to raid. I'm drawing titties. Interesting. I'm hold on. I'm playing some music and I'm drawing titties. I'm gonna pause the music for a second. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? How is your stream? What were you doing? I'll give you a shout out, but I don't have the fancy ones that tells me what you're doing. So I'm gonna have to just do like a crappy one. I apologize. I don't know. I should start that out one day. Blah, 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 there you go. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? You're drawing in Clip Studio. Oh, we're both drawing. Nice. What were you drawing? What were you doing? How am I doing? I am good. I don't normally draw on stream, so I'm normally a bit nervous about doing so. But I'm drawing something silly today. So yeah. Tommy, you gotta leave? No worries. Have a nice day, and I hope your headache goes away. I'm just cheating, I don't know why I read that as cheating. Creating a masterpiece? Interesting, interesting. I want to see this masterpiece of yours. Also, if people from the raid, if you need to just raid and go, that's fine. I understand if you've already watched one whole stream, hopping over to another one, you might want to go do other things, you might want to eat, you might want to do whatever. So that's fine, not to worry. To leave, that is fine. Thank you for stopping by. Just a massive close-up of dude. I just threw my pen on the floor. I was spinning my pen and I threw it. I'm so organized. Drawing a saloon of everyone that shows up to my chat. Oh, interesting. Cool. Cool. I'm drawing something silly today. I'm gonna turn the music back on probably. I will re-mention the music. Okay, I don't have anything NSFW open. I can show this. Bam. We're listening to Paul Shapiro. I like Paul Shapiro a lot. He's very cool. He does a lot of operas, musicals, that sort of thing, sort of stories told through music. I've met him. I have him on Facebook, surprisingly, and he follows my personal Twitter for some reason. But I have his permission to play it on stream. He gave me permission. We're listening to the Atom Punk one. We're how far through? Pretty far through. About 2/3. We're in Act 3 now. But we're just listening to this while I draw. But if you like any of the music that we're listening to today, Paul Shapiro. You can find all his stuff on Bandcamp. I highly recommend him. I just want to make sure that is out there. As for what I'm drawing, I am drawing a girl who is obsessed with aliens.
Now following.
Thank you for the follow. Gotta run grab some grub? No worries. Enjoy your food. For anyone who's sticking around or anyone who's just joining us, I am drawing a girl who is obsessed with aliens. I'm planning to maybe play the game Voices of the Void. And it's a fun game. It's kind of silly and a bit goofy. And it's about like deciphering radio signals, like radio telescope, to find aliens, and then weird alien stuff happens in the game. But I think a lot of the game is kind of just chilling and getting radio signals and waiting for things to happen. So I've decided I'm gonna do a silly little PNG tuber for it. that is like obsessed with aliens, and I might kind of play a character a little bit of like this girl who's kind of ditzy and is obsessed with aliens and wants to find them. And then we're gonna have a reactive. If you've ever seen Chat Cat, um, by Miss Jackie, I think her name is. If you've ever seen Chat Cat, I'm gonna do one of that as like a tiny little cute alien boy, and I'll put TTS as channel points for it. Or today we're just drawing that. So I made a little list of some ideas. So she's gonna be cute, and I this is such a silly idea, but I absolutely love it. She's gonna have this shirt, right? This vest that she's wearing. It's supposed to say like I heart Glorp. If any of you don't know who Glorp is, he's this boy. That's Glorp. That's Glorp right there. It's gonna say like it's supposed to say I heart Glorp, but instead it's gonna be I, then a picture of Glorp, and then the word Glorp. So it says I Glorp Glorp. And I love that because I imagine she is so ditzy that she like doesn't even realize that her shirt does not say I love Glorp. She doesn't realize that it's just I Glorp Glorp. And I think that's very fun. The other thoughts, she's gonna have a cute little alien antenna headband. As you can see there, I'm gonna draw that on her. She's gonna be really kind of tired, like she hasn't slept, like bags under her eyes or like dark circles. Like she does not get enough sleep, and she's got this like cup of coffee in her hand that she's holding. And she's gonna be like really tired when she's not talking. And then since it's reactive, there's the not talking and the talking. Rather than just changing the mouth and the eyes, I want to make it so that she's like way more energetic and like pose more energetically when she's talking. And it's gonna be like she's talking about like her special interest, which is aliens. And like her eyes are gonna light up and like sparkles in her eyes, and she's gonna like spill her coffee, almost like throwing it to the side as she like throws her arms up in excitement. And then massive badonkers, as you can see, was part of the idea. And I promise there's a reason. It's not just horny. It sells the idea that she's kind of ditzy and a little bit of a bimbo. But like she's like very obsessed, but like, you know, all the mass went to the chest, not to the head, is like the idea. She's not very smart. So I think that sells the idea quite well. And then yeah, we're gonna have the little alien goober guy. I'm also thinking about maybe giving her a pin. You know the like please be patient, I have autism. I'm tempted to give her like that as a pin. I think that's kind of funny and cute. And yeah. But like just autistic girl with like special interest in aliens. But she's like kind of dumb. Anyway, now that I've ran through all that again, I'm gonna put the music back on. We were in the middle of the music. It just gets to play in the background. Literally you, but with dragons? Do you have massive honkers? Okay, I was on to the arm. I don't arm. So the arm was kind of difficult, so I had to use this thing called Just Sketch Me, which gives you a nice sort of rough idea of how to draw poses and stuff. You can basically get a 3D model to pose. Guys have been threatening to draw you with massive honkers. That's true. I still think Mika is the most equipped for that, but you know. Also, I'm not gonna say I suck at drawing, but I have a hard time getting things right, so I'll draw the same line a million times, and you're just gonna have to put up with that, I'm afraid. What happened there? I don't think I want to follow the curve of that much. I don't think her arm should be so fucking round, you know? I'm struggling. How do I draw now? There? There. Yeah, that works. The hand I might leave because I need to put a coffee cup in it. So I have the pose of the hand, but I need to figure out how to fit a coffee cup, and it's going to cover most of the hand, so I don't want to draw the entire thing. You gave up on drawing because you realize your disability, the effort would be massive. Yeah, I don't know. I still think there's other art, or other forms of art that you can do, but you know, it's okay. So I'm like being way too precise about the arms, considering they'll be covered with what you call it, flannel. But, like, theoretically, that's all. That's not too bad. I think this shoulder's kind of wrong. They're both a little. It looks too buff. Her shoulders are too buff. Sort that. I think it's the level of slope. How round they are. Normally I don't like fully round shoulders. I need it to be. This one's just not smooth. I might need to redraw it. I don't think the liquid tool will fix that. Let me just... I'll flip the thing again. Easier to draw on this side.
The moth cannot be as before cocooned. The mermaid cannot but dream that she flew. I cannot see
That one's smooth enough that I can just use liquify.
so long after.
There we go.
Does it matter?
I think that works. Still looks more buff than I expected, but you know. Decent at writing after at some point after reading literal thousands of books, you pick up a little bit about writing here and there. Yeah, that's true. Why? But I need to remove everything from
You and I, it was the sweetest life. You wore a different scent with different eyes, which I admire.
and that's the cleavage. I've
Weren't the girl
up. There we go.
before you died?
Merge with
So long ago flew.
nope. I fucked it again. It's fine.
Do I know you?
Merge with light umbrella. There we go.
I cannot love you in the way you want. You are simply
Okay.
not the boy I
We have the base outline of the body, I think.
in the end changed
Now we're basically gonna add a flannel shirt over this. It's probably gonna be easier said than done in some places, like this arm.
I cannot keep the boy I held so tight.
Tidy up some bits here and there. I can
No,
this out.
our dream would take our lives.
Rename this
Wish for you
arms.
never like this time.
Like you can write a story for friends, like you can draw it for them. I mean, you can. It's called fanfics. Or like little short stories or poems.
So mattered.
Nah. Tank top there. Go ahead and erase the extra bits. This is a good song. I love this one.
The clowns have come to tear down the play. The comedy where no one loved, no one came, and no one clapped. It broke down the last mile, and the one time they smiled.
Well, I wouldn't make it 20k words. I would do like a short story.
Come cry for the play, the bad lines and bad taste. There's nothing here that
Okay, let me flip my canvas and make sure I like that. I think it's fine. I think this arm goes out slightly because it's going off the edge. It doesn't really matter. I'll maybe just tweak it slightly. Arms. This. Wham. And I'll literally just part in slightly. That.
What a show you missed, they say. The band is done and left
That's
the
too
stage.
wide. I need
They played a gig where no one went. Their final one,
that.
they won't play again.
And then maybe I make the arm slightly wider.
One time that
There.
they danced was when the song stopped and silence began. Come cry for the play, the bad lines and bad taste. There's nothing here that you wanted.
I think that's fine. That seems fine.
Cry for the play, the sad lives and the waste. It's the show here that no one saw anyway.
Hmm. Flannel shirts. I'll figure this out somehow. Yeah, I literally have flannel shirt. You don't know. How does so many people not know what a flannel shirt is? There you go. Midwestern Miku is my reference for this. She dresses just like me IRL. And she's wearing a flannel shirt, so the red one over the top. Fair enough, Lamau. Yeah, she's just like me, for real, for real. But yes, we're gonna try and draw that, which is easier said than done. I don't want to cover up all the cleavage. I just want it to be slightly around the edge. Means this needs to go like over the top of nearly everything. And it's very cloth. Like dad in his 50s. Like, yeah, it's lesbians, it's lumberjacks, it's dads, middle-aged dads, Midwesterners.
Mascot 3000 conscious
I
in-
literally have a flannel shirt, and yet I'm not using it for reference. What am I doing? That's I think we need. So it has a collar, but it also is kind of just like out and round. And I need to figure out. I'm gonna do that. Like, I think it would.
When the spark of light ignited and I saw the sweet new
For this side.
cascades that
And then
enhance and paint the world.
I want it to be open
When I
quite a bit.
walk to the carbon creatures peering in my face with their questions, tests, delight, and yet I missed a soft embrace. When I walk
What if I did it like off the shoulders? That'd be a weird way of styling a flannel shirt. think that works that well. Can I even do that? Maybe I should get my flannel shirt out and see if I can physically even do that. How would that even style? Let us wait. Your mother occasionally eats stuff at you? No, written on it just now. What's the color scheme? Probably white shirt with a green glorp on it. I'm probably gonna do blue hair. A bit like my model, or Midwestern Miko. And little green antennas. So definitely greens and blues and whites. But I don't know, maybe the red flannel would work, or I could just do different. No. I could do a grey flannel, but I don't know. I'm gonna get my flannel out. I don't know if it's possible to do one over the shoulder properly. So let me test it. I'm gonna walk away from the computer. So, I don't know.
Just like you knew life he'll have. With them you'll go one day.
I don't even have my headphones on. Like the other side of the room.
But my son is trapped away in a foreign
Okay, flannel shirt on.
And you will bring them back one day.
That's a normal flannel. Can't see, but it's fine. I'm wearing a shirt for the first time in my life because my model doesn't normally wear a shirt. That's fine, but can I wear it loosely over my shoulder? Yes, but no. Okay, that's a bad idea. It doesn't work. Not designed for it. Learning. It doesn't work. Okay, cool. That's fine. I've learned a thing. Oh, flannel shirts don't work over your shoulders properly. Like down, showing off your shoulders, I mean, like I'm drawing. So that doesn't work. Why is Hatsune Miku TBH creature and Miku Yippee recommended as related searches? I love that. Flannel. Oh, how to draw flannel. At least not on tits this big. I think. Gone through a lot recently. Yeah. Poor Miku.
This girl's the one we have waited so long to see, but I must send you with her so we know.
That's too big. The collar on them is like small. Oh shit.
Within you empathy lies, still I hope.
Still like horrifically incorrect. Okay. What if I just... See, this one has like a flannel shirt with the collar way down. It's a long freaking collar.
Welcome to the Shopagopolis. If it exists, it's here for less. And now,
But then it's kind of flat.
to the astonishing adventures of Rachel and the Mascot 3000.
Well, that's not it, I can tell you that much. Yeah, this ain't doing it for me. Okay, hold on.
And in this episode, we're wanted on the run. We live inside a mall as days fade on and on.
I'm struggling.
We agree,
Ah.
trust none we see.
I need to like figure out
Sci-fi magazines.
where's my come back. I need you again. See, mine has a very short collar. Mine has a very short collar and then a lot of buttons. It's got like the pocket on it. Works. That one's a long one.
And in this episode, the signal we have tracked. We
Chat, how do you draw a shirt?
past the promises and pacts. My brothers, when rejoined again,
Maybe I can just like cover up the collar with hair. Maybe I can do that.
a story
Hmm.
and forever here with me.
I'm gonna search something you're not allowed to see again. So, okay, it's not visible. I mean, that's certainly a flannel shirt with big boobs, but it's not quite Han. That's just a woman. Those are small boobs, so that's not the most helpful. That one's kind of helpful. Okay, we have one, and it's safe for work-ish. Okay, that's not. That's not. That's certainly big, but not helpful. Huh.
Why'd you try to face this? You should have died today.
Chat, I am struggling to find reference.
So cold, unkind. Mourn the joy I lost.
Oh, she's cute.
Miss the boy I
I'm just finding cute girls now.
felt betrayed again.
Not helpful reference though.
Angel of mercy, spare just 1 second for me. The last we saw this
Hmm.
time to go. Why must so much this emotion run
That one. Then there was that cute girl. Also, this.
lost a lovely plot, but tedious at times. Don't you know? Broken hearts and trust
Okay.
stories when they lay.
I'm gonna.
A chapter
That one's
soon,
decent.
plot resumed,
Not the worst reference. Okay.
turn the
I have a few images of women wearing flannel shirts. I'm going to put the filter back on. And then I'm gonna allow you guys to see what I'm looking at because none of these are NSFW. So, oh, it's showing the wrong one. Is there a way I can do this? I can probably just put it in Creta. Okay, let me try this. So, that's tiny. That is a woman with a flannel shirt. Not the best, but it does have like the open shirt, which is fine. Then we have boom, that one's bigger. Another woman with a flannel shirt. She's got a bit more bust, which is a little more helpful. You can kind of see how it curves around the figure, which is kind of more what I'm looking for. Get rid of some of this.
roads and a choice each one must make. To see the sun in New Albion rise another day.
And then there's a couple more. That one I'm not sure how helpful it'll be, but
Version 3.14, and with it, I can take each of your minds and upload and transmit them home. Live as cold you'll be, analog consciousness like me. Or it's not too late, you can go through the gate. Yes, you'll die for a time, but you'll reincarnate. Take a chance, roll the dice.
I don't know who these people are, by the way. These are random images from Google. But I'm using them as reference. It's fun. And then one more.
An option then or now. Quickly you must choose and divide yourselves in two. Rachel and I will run the MCG for those who choose. But Lee, you yourself must upload. Your father begged me to tell you so.
I will, but first before I do,
Crop that one as well.
Rachel till it's through.
Just focusing on the shirt. Yep. Stick that in there. Okay, there's my new references. There we go. We have references. I still don't fully know how to draw. I think this top one is probably the most helpful. I can't draw over it. Damn it. Now you can. That one. I think that one's the most helpful. Followed by this one, maybe. This one does cover around the boobs. This one, she's a little too flat compared to, well, this. So, we'll see. But okay, so looking at this girl, right? She has the sort of collar like that. And then that one's going up like that. That one's going sort of that. And we could consider that that would go around. And then it goes around the boobs. Back down, sort of curves like that. Boobs and in. And whoop. Also, yeah, bad things are happening in the music while I'm just trying to figure out the. That's vaguely flannel shirt shaped-ish, and then you normally have buttons running along part, I think. Can I? It's not the same angle. Can I just drag this over? That is a big. Oh my god, maybe I can. Okay, vaguely. It's nearly perfect. I mean, that is surprisingly fitting. I'm gonna tweak that a little because I don't fully enjoy the shape of that. I think I want a little more that.
I can't understand them.
I can translate.
Mad cry and seek for a road that will lead from asylum to world of the free. But death is not how you can find your way out. Only those who go sane then may leave. The body, the host, in health living, although when a virus from outside infects.
like not cover up too much of the boobs. Which I think is my problem, is I'm trying to keep the boobs uncovered, when really I should just be okay with covering them a little.
You've come yet again, once more welcome as when dear Priscilla and Constance you were.
I think that would make sense if it sort of hangs off it. Like that, maybe?
The more time you spend in asylums, well then you could fall back again.
Then theoretically, here.
Here beyond where you know you belong, a vast cosmos before you await.
I'm gonna have to draw a lot of this again. I might be able to modify some of it, but a lot of it's gonna need redrawing. Flannel shirts are not that straight. They're actually straighter than I thought. Okay, that's fine. I can do it like that, and here that would come in. Hmm. Me? What are the shoulders on this? Oh, relatively flat.
It's so long that I await this deep breath and this fair day. All the plans that I have made, but at last my son is safe. If an AI he must be, as long as he is here with me. Now tonight then we will sit and talk and bond again. As your time spins and sets, you can save what you love yet. No more loss now for me. I can finally sleep in peace. Any minute here he'll be. Any minute now. Any minute.
Hmm.
And in this episode, Rachel and I go off to see.
Maybe? That kind of works, right? I think. Maybe? Yeah, it's not too bad. Could be worse. I'm still not 100% sure on the call.
It's another endless night. It's another strange delight. It's one last night's lullaby.
I feel like it should go down more.
Warning
Yeah, definitely should. Okay. I'm figuring things out.
It's one last night's time gone by. It's another way back home, only seen when you don't want to go. It's a blind man's twisted road.
This one should probably also go down more.
That disappear behind. It's another waning tide.
That's two folded. That. And I think this part, pointy.
Half-read rhyme sent to you this one short time, but there's no reply at all.
I don't like the sleeve on this. It's not correct.
From a past I sacrificed for a future that I can't recall. It's another child by night, sailing on a pale thin silver light.
Let me get the arm back up.
Back home, the four winds blow you on another mile. It's another,
Did you even see it behind there properly?
it's another time gone by.
I'm not entirely sure you would.
Lost night's lullaby. On a ship of half-dreamt dreams, I sent my wishes out to sea, but there's no reply at all. Sailing past a blood-red moon through the years
Really, I think it needs more curve.
dunes to a place I can't retrace at all. It's a long and lavish life, lived away in one lost, stolen night, gone to wander in the wild. Time steals the child, the final chime gone by. It's another endless song, it's another memory gone. It's just one lost night's lullaby.
It looks too shirt-like. I'm struggling. I'm struggling with the flannel shirt. Alright. Maybe what I do is I make it got the shirt. Sorry, the sleeve rolled up. Maybe the answer is simply a rolled up sleeve.
So 30 souls from the beyond return to dear New Albion as a new computer species, but the voodoo punks, my friends, well, they never rise again. Their tale, I'm quite afraid, is done. Though I love you all, my dears, I'm afraid the time is here.
I think that works.
To depart the city we all love.
Looks pretty good from here. Looks surprisingly good.
Other places more on this
Oh, you know what I need? I need to like...
the time to see them now has come. Here's to the tales of ghosts and card games, civil wars, soldiers and soirees, talking mice, lines of red.
Maybe? No, that looks terrible. I was thinking like the little bit of fabric that holds it up, but it doesn't look.
Goodbyes to this dear city. Will we return here? Who's
Like
to say?
loops under there, but you know.
Time across the ocean, the future, my friends, is on its way.
You know. But I don't think that looks good as I was hoping for. Unless... on the back side? No, I just don't think it looks good. Okay, well, guess we'll roll up the other one then to match. Also, we finished the music, so That's a thing. I've been going for 2 hours. Okay. I'm not even close to done. I haven't even finished the line art or the sketch really. What's the good one to fit? Do you want one about a meme? Do you have one about a meme? I'm gonna take a quick break, but then we can have one about a meme. How's that sound? Wham, wham. Okay. Long share stream? I mean, my normal streams are like 3.5 hours. No clue what you just said. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be a couple minutes, so peeps can go to the bathroom, get drinks, food, whatever you need. And then I'll be back. I'll play some ads during it so we don't get ads or pre-rolls interrupting afterwards. And then maybe we'll play music about a meme? Huh? Meme? Okay, I'll be right back. Oop. Hi chat, I'm back. Big stretch. Okay. I think I made things more difficult for myself. I could have just drawn her in the vest. What's the word? Tank top. I could have just drawn her in a tank top. I didn't have to add a flannel shirt. But I'm doing it now, so whatever. We're just gonna live with our choices. Okay. So, we finished the previous musical. So this next one is The Forgotten Meme, Cyberpunk Fairy Tale, also by Paul Shapiro. We're just continuing on the Paul Shapiro train. This is why we're jumping quite a few albums forward in the timeline. But it's fine. Just gonna do this. I'm gonna figure out how to draw a flannel shirt. Yeah. No, like it's not terrible right now, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. This is the flannel. Wait, why am I being so careful? It's not the same layer as the boobs. I can get rid of it. No, I can't because I need that part. There we go. That's the part I get rid of. Thing there. And then we want right around here.
Once upon a time, there was a little meme. For a short time, she was shared, and people gazed upon her and smiled, and she knew something like love and attention. But also, within a short time, the same ones who loved her grew tired of her, and as quickly as she had been popular, she was discarded and forgotten, cast aside to fade.
Aw, poor meme. I think that's kind of a flannel shirt. I think. And then we would have a little bit running down here with buttons. There we go. Maybe we just put the buttons on here. I feel like the extra line clutters it a little. Wait, just draw else for
Where do forgotten memes go? The lost and unwanted remnants of cyber history? Well, sometimes the few, the lucky, find their way to a dark twilight
that?
place far beneath the sea.
I think that
A
worked.
strange, abandoned realm where tiny, forsaken cyber creatures.
Food devoured, back to booba drawing? Yeah, back to booba drawing.
The root
I think I've got
of new Albion.
this kind of work. That's a flannel shirt. once I add the flannel pattern to it anyway, you know, hypothetically, get rid of, and then a bunch of the lines underneath would have to go as well. That's all underneath. I'd have to redraw in. Basically, get some of like that. I want it to be tough, but I also feel like there's a lot of pressure on this shirt to even slightly cover things. Maybe I'll just try.
Far under the city lies a room where once great AIs lived and conducted experiments and journeys into time and other dimensions.
Maybe just that. That's fine.
AIs are gone
That
now,
works.
most of them lying in scraps and pieces around the dark, cavernous room. There are things that glow even now, and odd otherworldly energies hanging silently in the air. Leaks from doors never properly closed. Thus it is that little silicon and metal creatures crawl about the floor and walls of this underworld, this afterlife of forlorn and neglected cyber information.
And then I can better. I have to follow the lines of the titties again. So we actually are back to boob drawing. Um, maybe? Yeah, like that. Okay, that works. Hey, okay, that looks kind of good actually. Until I flip canvas. Let's see how that. I still don't hate it. I think the collar is a little wonky, but I think it's fine. Should maybe just go higher up. Just raise that. Tiny bit. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh my god, hi Variana. Hello. We're drawing titties. I mean, not specifically, but titties are involved. They are being drawn. I'm also listening to some music in the background by Paul Shapira. He's very cool. I keep recommending him. Anytime someone comes in, I feel the need to credit him because he gave me permission to play his music on my streams. And that was very kind of him. And I really appreciate it. So I like his music a lot. And it's something I normally draw to. But yes, we're drawing a thing. Ah. Person came in. Oh god, I like hide. I had to hide the titties for a sec there. It's fine. But yes, we're drawing a thing. Putting a flannel shirt on her right now, but you know, things. Titties, yeah, titties. It do be titties, look. I promise there's a reason. It's not just horny. I promise. Not that I'm massively above doing horny, but like, I promise there's an actual reason that I'm doing it on stream and not on my own. Well, I promise there's a reason this particular drawing that I'm doing on stream has massive titties. That's what I'm trying to say. It's fine. Also, Variona, you're streaming today, right? Sure, like that short. Flannel's supposed to be kind of not that straight, but I think that's too wonky. I might redo that. Yeah, once you wake up. Mart, what are you streaming today? Also, I have garlic bread now. I didn't ask for this, but I have it, and that's pretty cool. Hey, don't call her hideous and deformed. She's beautiful. I can't believe this on me. Never had garlic. What the hell is wrong with you? Might be Star Wars Outlaws again? Okay. Fair enough. You're enjoying that game, right? I like the little guy in it. I still don't know if he's a lizard or not. But he's cute. There we go. Milk bread? What's that? What even is milk bread, really? Also, I feel like the head's too big. No, I was shrinking myself as reference, and I've already shrunk it down once, but I might shrink it again. Maybe shrink head. Like that. Feels slightly more reasonable. I don't know, like anime proportions are cute. I think big heads tend to look cuter. You know, speaking of, maybe I should actually do the face and hair and stuff. I think I can get rid of these now. Tell me the stereotypical alien is cute. I mean, have you seen Glorp?
Strange, non-organic creatures here were content to remain in the great underworld and slowly evolve hives and odd, unimaginable biosystems. The little forgotten meme wanted something inconceivable to the others. Love.
Uh-huh.
So one dark black day, she started her long, slow journey out of the room and up through the labyrinth.
Don't say that. Also, like,
She eventually
where's my
reached the
little...
bustling city above.
Yeah, these... They're like... And then... Tiny little... That's happy.
Marches with a twitch or two, onward through its space. Its streets glow in the dark, hybrid things live in the park. A counterculture folks with cyborg alterations gone too far.
You know, little guys. I think the thing on his head looks thick. Supposed to be just a little. There we go, look at that guy. He's cute, right? I would put like a little highlight in his eye, but I'm using black right now, so it just looks strange. But you know, just a little Googler, a little guy. Feelings from Gintama? No, I haven't. I haven't seen Gintama. But also, have you seen Glorp? Lord and Savior Glorp right here? Well, I actually need to put on her t-shirt. I need to do like I Glorp Glorp. How do I warp Glorp in a way that fits the titties? That's the real question. It's gonna be difficult. Right there. He's getting less glorpy. Wishing they were glorp right now? Honestly, dude. I think that's vaguely on there. And then I draw over that, and we can draw glorp. I feel like it would be folded underneath, though, you know, like in there. We're glorping.
The poor little meme was lost in the great city, small and fragile, and so terrified that she would be stepped on. Paralyzed with fright, she might indeed have been trampled, had not a passing stranger picked her up. A strange man dressed in purple.
Well, what do we have here?
I'm a meme, and I'm lost,
Are you now?
and I'm ugly.
Nonsense.
Aww.
You are the most fascinating thing I've seen in quite some time, and trust me, I look in the mirror every day. Let's help you on your way, shall we? Let's see where to set you down. So many narratives.
Yes, glorping.
Right here. There you go. Take care, little one.
That looks kind of glorp, right? That's glorp. Yeah, that's glorp. That's Glorp if I ever seen Glorp. I feel like it should be looking the other direction.
It would be safer if she was above
Ooh.
the street, and so she climbed and climbed, higher and higher up a tall high-rise. She could see inside all the lit windows, all the strange lives of the people within. She was still climbing when the sun set and darkness fell.
I think I need to fix this here. Glorp. I like the shape of it, but I think the shape is working right. I don't think that's quite it. The glorpening. I feel like from a perspective it won't make sense for Glorp to go underneath. Maybe? I mean, they are pretty big. But also, I don't know. Like, shirts don't go, like, fully tucked into the underboob. No. Titanic orbs. Definitely reduce it, but I feel like it would still be down there a little.
Hanging high above the
It's a shame I like the way I found the notes here.
Hold your breath and don't look down. The vultures wait so ever patient. The quick red kiss upon the ground. Crawling upwards towards the starlight.
I feel like you would lose Glorp though, you know? I feel like you would the Glorp.
In the center of a small
Can be more stretched, but I feel like you lose the Glorp if I take too much.
wires and tubes ran in and out of her arms and the helmet on her head. She sat lifelessly, head limp, staring out into some place that
But I
was
do
not
like
here.
that. Not
She
all
was the
there.
most beautiful thing the meme had ever seen, and the meme worked her way
Like it
into
if
the
it just-
apartment so she could be near her.
It's bread. I feel like that. That's kind of Glorp. It's still recognizable as a Glorpy boy. Tank top again. And I'm gonna take out everything you should be able to see underneath.
Hanging high above the world. Hold your breath and don't look down. The vultures wait so ever patient.
Yeah, I think that looks fine, right?
Kiss upon the ground.
Yeah, it's like warped enough that it makes sense. And like the shirt is clearly stretched. But I think it works. And then I need to write in like impact. I really hope this has impact. You better have impact in here. You do. Amazing. Fantastic. I love that.
The little meme sat watching the girl for days. A few times a day, the girl unplugged for a short time, but mostly sat in her trance. Over time, the meme grew bolder and moved closer.
I have I, and that's not sized correctly, but
The girl would sometimes even absent-mindedly pet the little meme, unaware of what she was even doing,
pet the
lost in
meme.
a distant cyber reality.
I Glorp, and then we're gonna have Glor. Thought the I on Impact had more than just a line, but you know. Oops. It's gonna be cut off now. No. Okay. I get Glorp, but for some reason this one. Layer with context, maybe?
An emptiness few can perceive. I've known that abyss, but the abyss
Okay,
don't
well.
know this. This moment I see what I see.
Oh, come here.
There's
Ah.
prophets and poets who
Right.
excel of things both transcendent and free.
They're like separate texts, but I can't seem to move them
And down on one knee, if they
for some
saw
reason.
what you look like to me. The cynics will sit with a bite in their wit for the hideous natures that breathe. And all of it's
Let's get rid of that. Different layer.
they do not see what
And then we go I. Bottom text Glorp. Yeah. Yeah. Glorp.
beauty's elusive and fleet. But silent they'd be, not daring to breathe, if they saw what you look like to me.
Back to 18. There we go. I Glorp Glorp. And then we're gonna warp this a little.
And I stare with my heart and my breath lost to me.
We're gonna rasterize that. Can I rest? Convert to paint layer. There we go. That and convert to paint layer. Merge with layer below. Okay. Now this is where it's gonna get a little difficult. I think we're gonna use kind of spread all of these. Like it's stretched a little. Possible.
The longer the meme stayed with the girl, the more she noticed the girl, Rebecca, was unplugging less and less. In fact, she was slowly wasting away and would eventually die. The little meme entered the net to follow Rebecca and try to lure her out. Online, Rebecca spent most of her time in an elaborate, expansive online game world set in
I think
an
that kind of
Arabian
works.
Nights
I don't know. It's already like too sharp and contrasty to everything else, but I'll figure it out. There's my eye, and then I need Glorp to be a little bit altered. Better than that.
Rebecca had an avatar named Tess, so the little meme created an avatar named Vodvi and slowly befriended the girl. The two of them became very close, traversing the mythical game world together.
I think that fits, right? Glorp. Maybe it's just pulling up to the Glorp. I Glorp Glorp. And then where's my Glorp? There's Glorp. Okay, Glorp, I'm gonna just get rid of these parts. Glorp. I like that. That's cute. I think that works. I think maybe I should like make the text slightly less clear. I could just add a blur maybe. I don't feel like that works. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one, but I'm gonna do something. We're gonna shrink it like there, and then scale it back up. I don't know if that's done anything. No, I don't think it has. That's fine. Stick with that. Glorpin time. Okay, so I need to do the face and the head and stuff, but also we are like almost 3 hours in. So I might call it. I don't know. It's a lot still to do. We're still way away from finishing this. And I am getting tired and my back is aching. I do think one thing I should do is tilt the head more this way. Meanwhile, the music's gone fucking crazy. I think we've made good progress though. Let me get rid of the well, actually that keeps the coffee cup in there. But let's just see. One. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's good. I like that. Lesbianism. Lesbianism, let's go. Okay, well, I'm sorry, lesbians, but I think I'm gonna call it there. We made good progress. It's literally like almost 3 hours of drawing. We made massive titties, which actually look pretty good, I think. We actually figured out the flannel shirt, which was a hell of a struggle. We got this arm to look not terrible as well. So next time, I guess mainly just the hair and the face, and then just tidying things up, doing this hand and mug, the extra bits like the headband, stuff like that. And then we have to redo a lot of this to make it the talking version, which is certainly going to be a thing. But yeah, I'm going to leave it for now. I don't know when I'll actually be playing the Voices from the Void or Of the Void, whatever it was. Probably not until I finish these. I need to finish this and the talking one and a little alien boy for chat to use. And then I need to set up the like TTS chat cat thing. I need to figure out how to do that. Little chat friend that you guys can talk through. I'll set it up to hopefully just use channel points so you guys can actually talk frequently and not have to spend actual real world money on it, which would certainly be nice. And then we can play a game and pretend to just be a ditzy alien loving girl. You know? I like this. It's so silly. I'm putting more effort into this random game I plan on playing than into like my 200 follower / birthday stream. But it's fine. I was in a drawing mood, so you know. I was drawing some stuff yesterday, and I wanted to keep drawing, and now I have a project to finish, which hopefully I will. I'm bad at finishing projects, but hopefully I will. But yes, so It's Monday now. I just looked at my phone and I can just see the I Glorp Glorp on the side. I love that so much, dude. That's my best idea. I'm sorry, but like I Glorp Glorp is too good. I think it's gonna be underappreciated, but I Glorp Glorp. Okay, no one's streaming for me to read. That's fine. So I will be back on Wednesday. Han said he's available for Don't Starve. If Kim is, and maybe even Ravel is, then Don't Starve maybe. Weekend, we're not doing D&D this weekend, so it should be continuing Dredge. Dredge's DLC. Also, Dredge had me thinking about another game because we're doing an oil rig. I was thinking about the game Turmoil. If you've seen it, I know Jacksepticeye played it a long time ago. So I might play that next Monday. I don't really think it's worth saving for a variety day. Especially not when we have Dredge, Dishonored, and Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea to do still. I don't want to take the time to do Turmoil. So I might do it on Monday. Maybe. I don't know. I have the sniper game, I've got Turmoil, I've got Elden Ring, I've got drawing, I've got so much stuff. I might slot it in somewhere. But yes, for now, that's going to be all for me. So, thank you all for coming. I hope you had hope you all had a good time. We got to draw some titties, and that's pretty fun. I didn't get the titty master Mika, fortunately, to give me guidance, but I think I succeeded. So, I will see you all next time. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. And then you can have lesbians again.
Sweet swirling spells in the desert, the glamours and genies we meet, the carpet that flies in the twilight, her smiling and here beside me. The curses we work to unravel, the lands of enchantment we seek, immersion in storybook forests, her smiling and here beside me.